I might not know precisely what I'm signing up for, but I must be here. I'm staying.
Then welcome officially to Raising Wives.
I'm proud to be a 21st century woman. Not one any man could take advantage of in the name of love or marriage. If it's divorce he wants, I'm all for it.
Hey, careful what you wish for. You might get it all.
Wanting over and more. I want it all.
You are definitely running from I seem to have an idea. So I have no idea. And doubt you do.
I'm running towards the chance to breathe, Clara. To live a life that's mine.
Alice, I want that for you. But it seems you are seeking more.
More than just a partner to someone. Oh, not just part of the business world, but as Alice, complete, whole and vibrant.
I want you to breathe, to find your vibrancy. But let's ensure you are running towards a future you've chosen for yourself. Not escaping a present you're afraid to confront.
You won't understand my point. Marriage in your days and mine are quite different. You must have had it easy, at least. And he died before you got tired of him and helped him live.
Alice, the journey to who I am today, it's been a long and at times a painful path.
I know exactly how that journey feels like.
I doubt you do. I was married off young. A child bride in a world where I knew nothing of what it means to be a wife. Especially in a household shared with other wives.
That's considered child abuse. I definitely had no idea of that journey.
I was scared, ignorant, completely lost. But fortune smiled upon me in an unexpected form. The first wife.
Fortune? Did I just hear you say fortune? How does anything good come from an abuse?
She took me under her wing. Not just teaching me how to be a wife, but revealing the power of womanhood.
Oh, wow. Women power. Women supporting women. Proud feminist.
She taught me to be a strong supporter. Not just to her husband, but to each other.
So, you are now a professional wife, knowing and understanding all the thought process of a man, I guess. If marriage was so easy and enjoyable, why are you not in it right now?
When her husband passed, something unexpected happened. I discovered a passion within me. Not just for seeking another romantic relationships, but for teaching and empowering other women. That is why I am doing this, Alice. It's why I open my home to you and others like you.
Honestly, I'm so thankful to you. Doing this for me and all women in such predicaments will forever be grateful.
Being married means you are in a team. In a team, everyone must know their roles and play it well. And that, Alice, is what I aim to offer you. A chance to discover your role, not just in marriage or a career, but on the broad journey of life. To find strength in your womanhood and your individuality. To play your role with purpose and passion.
I'm at the lighthouse then.
And you are?
I'm Matilda. I've been listening just now. I didn't mean to eavesdrop. It's just that the door was open and then your words, they just resonated with me.
Alice, meet Matilda. It seems we have another guest on our journey. Matilda, this is Alice. She's on her own path of discovery and growth, like you're about to be. Matilda, tell us what brings you to my doorstep.
Well, I'm single.
Stay single, yeah. You're not missing anything.
And it's not just about finding someone. It's about understanding why my relationships don't last even when I struggle to maintain them.
I see.
I hope to learn from you, Clara, how to build something lasting with a partner and within myself.
You are in the right place. Together we will explore those issues.
Thank you.
Let's delve into the heart of building and maintaining relationships, starting with the most important relationships of all, the one with yourself. Alice, if you may, can you please take Matilda to the guest room you are currently in?
My pleasure. Do you need help with the bag?
Thank you. I've managed to drag it all the way here. So the bedroom is the shortest so far.
Isn't life just full of surprises? Here I am, doing everything in my power to escape a marriage, and you are in a quest to dive headlong into one. You know, I have spent years thinking marriage was the ultimate goal. But now, I think it's overrated. I would have stayed single if I had known what I know now. Forever, probably.
Interesting point of view. But permit me to ask, was your mom married?
Of course, she was. And I'm a product of that union. My parents were very much anxious to have me.
Now, consider this. If your mom had stayed single, how would you have been produced?
How dare you bring my mother's name into this? And what's the connection?
Sometimes, it's what comes out of these connections, these choices, like life itself.
This is about my life, not about my mother's choices or sacrifices. And what gives you the guts to bring her name into this conversation?
Alice, I didn't mean to upset you. I was just pointing out that every choice, including the option to get married or not, has its own ripple effect. I wasn't judging your mother's decision to yours.
You think it's so simple, don't you? Just a matter of choices and their ripple effects. My mother's choice to get married might have given me life. But still, it also handed down a legacy of compromise and silence I never asked for.
And I'm not saying it's simple or you should accept a life of compromise. I believe in making our own choices, but we can't ignore how those choices affect others for better or worse. I'm sorry if it sounded like I was dismissing your pain.
It's not about the effect on others, Matilda. It's about finding a way out of a life I no longer recognize as mine. And your theoretical contemplation on choices and consequences aren't helping.
Alice, I get that. I do. I'm here trying to figure my own path too. Maybe we are not so different, you and I. Both struggle with our choices and where they are leading us.
Enough. This isn't why we are all here. If you two can't get along in this room, how do you plan to navigate relationships with others? Let alone a love partner. Matilda, bringing someone's mother into this was uncalled for. Alice, your reaction, though understandable, escalated things too quickly. We are here to learn from each other, not to pull each other down or tear each other apart. You both will share this room, and I expect you to find a way to coexist peacefully. You don't have to agree on everything, but respect, understanding are non-negotiable. I want you both in the living room as soon as possible. We have a lot to cover.
You're right, Clara. I'm sorry, Matilda. I overreacted.
And I shouldn't have mentioned your mother. I apologize. I'm sorry. Let's start over. Okay?
Good. Remember, this journey is about understanding others, as it is understanding ourselves. Let's meet in the living room. It's time to lay the groundwork for the path ahead. Here we stand at the beginning of a transformative journey. These 50 lessons, yes, 50, will serve as a compass guiding us through Each lesson is a step towards being a better partners and individuals.
50? Clara, I wasn't prepared for an entire semester's load. Do we at least have a break in between?
I was hoping for more of a crash course. Will there be exams? Because I'm not good with exams at all.
Your commitment and engagement with each lesson is the actual test. This isn't about passing or failing. If any of you have reservation about this approach or doubt your readiness for the challenges ahead, let it be known. This is your chance to choose your path. In this house, we live by a certain non-negotiable principles. Cleanliness, respect for each other's space, open communication are paramount. We are here to learn about partnership, practice living harmoniously. Should they arise, conflict must handle with maturity and willingness to understand the other person's perspective. Security, both emotional and physical, is a given. I expect every one of you under this roof to contribute positively to the safety and well-being of this household.
I agree, Clara. A clear set of guidelines is essential. I'm committed to the upholding of these principles.
And I'm on board too. We must maintain a space where we all can feel secure and supported as we embark on this journey.
Excellent. Remember, these rules are in place to help us all grow, individually and collectively. Welcome to a space of learning, transformation, and respect. This journey we are about to embark on is not for the faint of heart. It will challenge, push, or even break you down at times. But it is also designed to build you up, to help you discover and embrace the most potent version of yourself. If any of these make you doubt or feel you are not ready or willing to commit fully, it's okay to walk out now. This is your moment of choice. No judgments, no hard feelings.
Whether I believe it or not, I need this. I need help. I'm in.
And I'm with Alice. I might not know precisely what I'm signing up for, but I must be here. I'm staying.
Then welcome officially to Raising Wives. I promise you, at the end of this lesson, you will observe the changes in yourself and you will appreciate the journey it took to get there. Welcome aboard.